Hey everyone, I'm Hailstormnation. I plan on finishing Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 Safe Haven today. The doctor is currently no longer a threat, and things are looking up for the critters hanging out in Safe Haven right now. We now have the Omni Hand, we fixed the generator, and now we continue with our plan to plant some explosives. But since we're approaching the end of the game, I expect that feeling to fade away as things drastically take a turn. It wouldn't be a Poppy Playtime chapter without some extravagant nightmare making its appearance at the end. So let's go ahead and finish this game! Let's do this!
Alright, you're ready. Now use the breaker tool to override the generator's chipset protocol. It's down so we can yank out the busted surge protectors. It's the flashing blue light out there has nothing keeping it there. We'll have to be quick.
What? Was that like Ollie's broken dialogue that I messed up earlier when I was repairing the generator with him? Oh my gosh, hopefully that's not like a glitch. I feel like we're getting a lot of static from the radio. Maybe I can trigger that to go away. That'd be cool. It wouldn't be Poppy Playtime without a lot of bugs, huh? Okay, I seem to fix it. All I had to do was reload the checkpoint. Now we got that static away. I did not want to hear that the whole time while I'm playing this game. Anyways, we are back in this room. It's, yeah, presenting a puzzle with some gears. So let's solve this. That's not the gear we need, clearly. There's a broken one in there. But this gear probably goes there. We have a little one as well. I'm going to drop that. Let's find the other gear. There it is. Oh yeah. Flashlight. Yes, I can see. I did already watch the VHS tape that was in this room. I collected all the notes that were in this room the first time we visited. There should be, I believe, like one more note. And there should be a couple VHS tapes. I plan on finding them all. So far, we're making great progress there. Grab, whoops, these. Which one needed the big gear? I can't remember. Did I grab the wrong gear? I know I need to recycle one. Oh, not that one. Now it works. Thank you, game. Ooh, awfully dark in here. You can just hear the clicking noise from all the gears. And some screaming off in the distance. Okay, look at that. We got some red gas flowing through these pipes now. And we can enter through here. Oh, Barry was pushed out of the way. Okay, game saved. That's a good thing. Scary noises off in the tunnels is not a good thing. Oh. Prepare to shoot. Danger, explosives. Oh. Gather and plant 4 explosives. I can do that. We're caved in. I can't get to that side just yet. We're gonna need this. Come here. Let's put you right there. Wow, okay. We got a bunch of pipes in this room. C, B, A. I read that backwards. Oh. Almost sounds like there's more gear somewhere. Could be some of this equipment. Okay, we will get to this puzzle eventually. Let's check up here. Remember, 3 is a crowd, so that's related to the puzzle. Can't get in there yet. Oh, that must be the final note we need. May I go up? Yes! Oh, Bubba Bubbaphant.
I'm Bubba Bubbaphant. Hey, I remember you.
I remember you too.
Elephant always remembers.
Awesome.
Want to know what I remember about you?
Screaming. Pain and torture and suffering. Hey, there's that card. And we need VHS. Ooh, there's a critter up there. Hello. That way looks blocked off. Oh no. I can force my way up. We got one explosive this way. I believe I went backwards. Okay, this just loops back around. So I think ideally they want you to drag this. Oh. Nope. I have seen enough Baba Chops. Y'all can leave. I think ideally they want you to bring this here and then jump up. Like, not that. Like this. I got that VHS tape, so we have to head back and play that. Whee! Here we go. Doey!
Sir, ma'am, I ask that you remain calm whenever you interact with the patient. He's only been awake a few days now. In many respects, he's still adjusting.
Is that him? Is that my boy?
Yes, ma'am, it is.
Oh, George, that's our boy. Jackie.
Why?
Yes, Jack.
Like that?
A little boy who fell into the dough batter at the very beginning of the game.
Just stop. That's our son in there, our son.
Dear, look at it. That's not even human.
Let's just
So he was turned into an experiment.
You'll see. Let's just go in there and talk to him. Can we? Can we talk to him?
Yes, ma'am, you certainly can. Go on in, whenever you're ready.
Little do these parents know that there's actually 3 boys mixed into the Doey experiment.
Jack,
I don't think Jack's the one that responds to them.
I want you to know. I'm so sorry. I've never forgiven myself for what happened. I've played it all back a million times in my head, and I know there had to be something I could have done. I could have reached just a little further. I could have noticed a little sooner. I could have. But we have you back now. That's what's important. We can.
Who are you?
It's not Jack.
Jack? Honey, it's me.
That's not Jack responding.
Mommy.
Mommy?
Yes. Yes. It's Mommy and Daddy. You remember, don't you?
Leave me alone.
Hey, you'll be okay, I promise. Mommy's only here to talk.
What were the other 2 boys?
No, I don't want to talk. Get out!
It sounds like the angry one. Was that Kevin?
I think we should leave.
Jackie, I'm staying right here. I'm not leaving you. Not ever again. Do you hear me?
The gentle voices lie. I know what they do. They lie, and they poke, and they hurt.
He doesn't trust the scientists, and he thinks that's all they are.
Mommy won't lie to you, Jackie. Mommy won't hurt you.
Lady, run!
Hurt you.
Hey, open this door! Oh, God. Susan! Please, open the door! Please!
I think the sad persona of Doey is actually Jack, so maybe he did become conscious there at the end and just realized what he did to his parents. And yeah, just to recap, so the angry one was Kevin, and the leadership, charisma type of version of Doey is from Matthew. It's really sad that these three boys were all amalgamated together to create Doey. And from a tape like that, you can only guess what the implications of that is. Which praised that one scientist for having the foresight long before that if something were to go wrong, if there's an incompatibility with these boys, that this 900 pounds of dough is going to be a menace. We got that key card though, so let's stick that in the machine somewhere. Where was that? Way over there. I don't have all the explosives yet. I only got 2, so we'll have to go find 2 more. Oh. Boop. Did I time that boop noise? Okay, modular console system interface. System, insufficient gas flow detected. Please initiate the gas flow. Auto pump fan cooling. Yep, we'll play around with that in a moment. What's on this side? Okay, if you didn't really know, this arrow, it's pointing up, which is helpful, but just looking at it, it looks like regular environment and actually doesn't mean anything, but maybe a subtle hint. Hard to tell. And we have a gear hiding in there we'll have to get. I'm about to read the note, but I wanted to look at the explosive. Old equipment from Playtime's original mining operations. Foundation operator note. Always remember. Operator, I know this new posting is a weird one, but it's important to what's being built here. Remember, no talking about any of that. Think of it like a promotion. After all, it's you we're entrusting to be stationed here. With the eventual additions of heating, air conditioning, working signal, and a few chairs, it might even feel downright cozy. Oh, it's bolded. You'll notice the station is equipped with a variety of compounds labeled A, B, and C. If those come into contact with one another and the red smoke, then you'd best make sure your cigarette breaks are somewhere else until the system flushes. Otherwise, your bit of relief might come at the cost of a few thousand lives. I've left more detailed instructions for you below. Also, I know we've had this conversation before, but it's important that you not rip forms in half simply because you deem half the note more useful than the other. I have to believe you're better than a barbarian monkey man and that you can show some appreciation for, and that's it. I guess he ripped off the other half. That should also be the final note. Here we got 1. We got 2. Let's go find 2 more explosives. Off in the tunnels. We'll get our flare gun ready. Flashlight. We'll head this way first. Boop. Here's 1. Number 3. Gotta find 1 more. Oh! Scared me. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Did they come in through there? Y'all better stay back. Shoot liquid nitrogen canisters with a flare to cause them to explode. Okay. KABOOM! What's this way? Oh, that's the way we came in. I hear you! I hear you! Stop it! This is where I need to be. No, it's not. Go away, little huggy. Get, run. Shoo, get out of here. This is where I need to be. Got it. Got the last one. Keep hearing those critters. Have a chop. Yeah, go away. I do not like that sheep anymore. Number 3? Where'd number 4 go? Right here. Cool. Start the gas. Okay, not that one. I think we need to get the gas to this. Do I start it from here? I do. Redirect the gas into the storage tank. They're still coming? Oi! Get out of here. You're not wanted. You're not wanted. I didn't realize they could keep coming after me from here. Okay. Pipe number 1. Let's do our best to redirect it. We got A. Where's it going? Okay. Not touching any of the levers, the gas routes directly to this thing with red. But we needed all 3 to blow up this place. So now I gotta get to C and B. B's up there. We can get to that from this pipe, which would route over there. Let's try that. Come on. It doesn't have to go in order, I just gotta figure out how. Okay, now we got... That's continued. Gotcha. How do we get to C? This one up? We're at C. There it goes. Okay. We still have to go back to A, though. What's the best way to do that? I don't think there's any other way to get to B. So we'll do B first. And C. Where does this one lead? Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, that one can go to A. Okay, bring that up. We'll head around. And then we'll do this one so it heads back. Nice, it's green. Exactly what we want. Where does this one go? That's the last one we need. So we'll flip this one up. It'll go up there, through those pipes, and over, and down, and this way. Boom! Oh yeah, let's do this. It's ready to blow everything up. Oh, I need my Omni hand. Here we go! Fix the door! Oh! Omni, geez! Okay. Alright, run! Escape! Oh shoot, where do I go? Oh, jump! Get the flare gun ready. Run, run, run! Call the elevator. Go away, critters! Luckily, they're the only thing I have to deal with right now. Go! Chew! Get! Phew! Alright. Let's head back. Red gas. Oh!
The prototype. I lost track of him in the tunnels. Have you seen him?
No.
Was he at the Foundation? Or was he...
I was just there.
What? What's going on? He's... I let him away, didn't I? The generator's fine. It's...
Oh, no, 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 no. Doey! Return to safe haven. That was not part of the plan. Where did the mess up actually occur, though? We were just in the foundation and set it off. Yeah, we were just there. How could the explosives end up there? Oh boy. Really? You guys are still after me? Oh my god. Stop. Get. Oh no, Doey is so upset. Ooh, it's dark. What do we have here? Is that the tape I already watched before? Yep, we've listened to that VHS before. Figured it would have disappeared. We got another note here too. Jeez. I must have read all of these, because I've been through this section already. Oh, Doey. Oh, dear.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. I failed you.
Everybody blew up.
It was never what any of you needed. I was only made to hurt things. My fault. My fault. Hurt. Everything hurts.
Don't threaten me.
Back. Always hurt back.
Don't threaten me. I was trying to help.
Scientists, everyone, have to. My friends. He killed my friends.
I didn't do it. Not on purpose.
It all started with you. You and her. It was you who ruined everything!
Oh, his teeth got sharp.
No, that's not true. They jump-started the generator. They destroyed everything! I'll kill you!
No thanks. Oh no, here it goes. Doey, are you okay? Am I okay? It is not safe for me here. Ew! That's kind of gross. Your mouth's full. You can't talk with your mouth full. Okay, run, run, run. Up! Doey, no! Let go! Oh. It's kind of neat seeing him in his, like, berserk phase. Oh, wee! Here we go! Oh, crazy. What point is... Oh, my gosh! I got stuck! Okay, run. Let's hope this fight doesn't glitch out in any way, shape, or form. However, knowing my luck. Okay, let me through. Oh, run, run, run. Okay, where am I supposed to go once I get to the other side? Oh! How did he get there? Why does that sag so low? Oh, I see. I gotta go this way. Come on. Tape. Give me the tape. Did I get it? Oh no, where do I go? I'm gonna get eaten. Oh my gosh, I'm so slow. Oh! Oh, you're so cool. I missed that tape though. No! Okay, run. See if I can grab it. I got it that time. Alright, now we just have to survive. Come on. Hurry, 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 hurry. Jeez, what's taking so long? Oh, faster. Oh, no, no, no. Doey, stop. Oh, I'm so happy I got that tape. Oh, let's verify. The untitled tape Poppy gets more than she bargained for. Oh, yes. Guess I gotta go this way. Here we are. What do we find? Another use of the Omni hand. Plus a switch. Oh yeah, boss battle time. This is the arena we kept seeing as we were making our way to the doctor. Doey! Did I need flare? I can't remember. Oh, let's go this way. Watch up. Freeze and chop. Okay. Where's the next one? Oh wait, what do I do with this? Oh! Didn't realize he was attacking me. Where is he? Oh god, run. You ready? Oh, oh, I just got him. I think I need to get him again. This might not have been a good way to go. He's climbing up there. I can't hide anywhere. To the tunnel. I know, you angry. Oh shoot, I went the wrong way.
Just want to play a little longer.
Stop it. Stop it. Oh god. Running simulator. Poppy Playtime is full of running stuff. Where'd he go? Oh no, let go. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Oh! No, did I just miss him? I just missed him! No! I could have had him there. Yes. Come on. Get him, get him, get him. I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh. Okay. Where's the way to go? I hear it, but I don't see it. Here's the way down. That green light, we gotta get over there. Try going this way. Now that we're at the top, I think we'll be able to make it to that door. Ooh, Doey's scary when he's in his big form like that. Especially when he grabbed me that one time. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to make it out of there. Get me out! Ooh!
You and Poppy! It's all your fault!
Oh, canister!
Kill everyone who hurts me!
Gotcha. I'm sorry, Doey! But you're trying to kill me!
Can't trust anyone! The gentle voices lie! You lie! I tried to be better, to be who they needed.
You were good for the most part.
Not good enough! Not!
Oh, no! I liked Doey. He's allowed to get upset, but, yeah, you know, don't go on a killing spree.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you, Doey. Can I put his hat back on? I wish he could collect his hat. Aw, poor guy. That's probably for the best. No more Doey! Search for survivors. Search for red VHS player. What's in there, you think? Red VHS player.
It was awful. So awful. I didn't want... This wasn't what I...
You could easily miss this
We're
tape.
gonna leave the factory. Not this. All of those people.
The hour of joy she's talking about?
Prototype says we can't leave. Not now. Not ever. I hate him. I hate him. And I hate this place. And I hate that he's... right. He explained everything. And he's right. We can't leave. It's too risky. What they did to us, we can't ever let it happen to us or anyone ever again. Doesn't make me feel better about the bodies, though. What he was saying about them. I know there's not really another option. The toys will starve otherwise. They'll die. But it's still disgusting.
Yup.
I
Still
wish you
cannibalism.
were here, Dad. I could really use one of your talks right about now. You'd know what to say. When you were running this place, you always knew what to say.
Elliot Ludwig's daughter.
I miss you.
And she's one of the earlier experiments too, so I wonder if part of the reason why he built this place was to figure out a way to save his daughter from something, I'm assuming, whether she was sick or ended up in some tragic accident where she wouldn't have made it unless they were able to do something with these experiments. My guess is Prototype came before Poppy. He wanted to make sure that they could like perfect the procedure, make sure that it still worked, and then transfer Poppy. So far, everything that I've encountered with Elliot Ludwig's story, we haven't like really met him or read anything bad about him. He seems like a pretty decent character for the most part. I don't know if he was even involved in the experiment that would have turned his daughter into Poppy. Maybe this all happened behind his back, and maybe that's why we don't hear about him anymore, or something happened to him. And those shady executives who keep meddling in things and trying to make people disappear, maybe they're trying to take over, run the place? But then begs the question, who was the prototype? As far as I know, that hasn't been revealed in any of the chapters so far, so I'm assuming that bit of information is going to be saved until Chapter 5. I don't think Ludwig was put in prototype. He seems much too sinister compared to the impression that I have of him already. But I can only speculate at this point. Prototype. She agrees with him that he's right, but probably disagrees with his methods. It's not always about being right, though. That's not a collectible note. Not fair. Scary. Hey, it's Huggy.
A hug a day keeps the monsters away.
You're the hug monster, though.
2 hugs a day is better in every way.
I like hugs.
Hugging forever. Hugs are non-stop.
Okay, that's excessive.
I'm gonna hug you until you pop.
No thanks.
A hug a day keeps the monsters away.
He giggles like a clown. Alright, we got another tape. I think this is our second last one. It's about Doey.
I'm not sure if this thingy is on, but I need to talk, and I can't talk about this with anyone else.
Sounds a lot more composed than the other tape.
Months, the fighting's been bad. Real bad. I've seen a lot of stuff I probably shouldn't. It's been hard to keep my head straight. The others, they look to me to know what to do, to know where to go. For a long while, we had Poppy to tell us, go here, go there, do this. And it all made sense, too. Poppy was nice. I can't find Poppy anywhere.
And then she was encased.
I don't know what happened or where she went.
Assuming.
It's scary here without her. Maybe she ran, just like I have. I'm here, outside the prison, in front of... I'd almost forgotten it was all here.
What?
And seeing this again, it's given me reason to think.
The fighting arena?
Make for the exit. It's all I'd wanted for the longest time. But there are others inside. Others that aren't like me. They're hungry and scared like I am, but they're not me. They can't go where I can. But they mean a lot to me. A lot more than I thought they did.
Aww.
And having seen what I have, knowing how they see me, how much they need me. I'm going back. I wanted to make this in case I ever doubt or forget that. Just play this
Mad respect.
and remember. Yeah. Yeah. That's all. See ya.
Yeah, I still really liked Doey. He made a tough choice. He could have got out, but he went back to protect everybody. Said the fighting got bad. I assume that means after the Hour of Joy and not referencing the fighting that was taking place in the prison. Yeah, good for him that he was able to fill that role as a protector. And obviously, when the explosive plan went wrong, he lost everything. I went into a rage. I understand. Oh!
Ollie! Ollie! You hear me? Ollie!
They got out, though. Kissy probably protects Poppy.
What did you do? Why did you kill Doey? Do you even understand what happened? The prototype.
No, not really.
Did you even plant the explosives?
I did. I don't know what went wrong.
Ollie, answer me! Please.
Don't answer it. It's bad.
Ollie, something's gone horribly wrong. The safe haven...
Shelf ventilation block B6. Is this where you are, Poppy?
I don't see a sign.
What?
Stay where you are.
And listen closely.
Oh, Kissy.
To run. You are not going to fight. The charade is over.
Prototype.
Who is this?
An obvious question with an obvious answer.
You. What did you do with Ollie?
I'm right here, Poppy.
For you,
I'll always be
here.
I don't think there was ever a real Ollie.
Doctor, Catnap, Mommy and Huggy, they're all dead. You have nothing now. No one. And soon, you'll have less than that.
Stop that.
You don't need to pretend anymore.
Poppy. You don't need to play at being stronger than you are.
You can
Come home.
Come home?
How much do you know?
Everything.
Oh, gives me chills.
This isn't right. All those years. Was there ever an Ollie?
Yes, there was.
But that was a very long time ago. Let me tell you what comes next.
I'm going to
Come up there.
and I'm going to
Find you. Your collaborators. The few
Can hear him.
left, they will be dealt with.
What are you going to do with me?
I've got something special in mind.
I prepared it just for you.
And this one.
You'll never want to leave.
No. No, no, no. This entire time, you've lied to me!
Only because you've kept
Missing the point.
I've taken the liberty of retrieving those explosives from the Foundation. Thanks for collecting them.
Those are the way.
That's why it went wrong.
I've put them to good use.
How'd he meddle that quickly? I was like just at the Foundation
I admit
before it blew up.
I'm disappointed.
After all that time in your case, I'd hoped you'd see things
Differently. Don't you understand?
It's always been about you.
And we'll hobby what we are. That's not a truth that can be burnt away. No, not when it can mean so much more.
Prototype. Please.
It's time to come home.
Poppy.
Come home, what we are? Could he be Ludwig? Her dad?
I can't go back in the case. I can't. I'm sorry.
Or maybe Ollie did exist before? Is she somehow related to him? And then he was killed and used for the prototype experiment? I don't know, but I want to know so bad.
Friend, huh?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
As
her threads ripped. Ow, my ankles. And my face. Kizzy's arm. Can we equip her arm and use it to slap some sense into some of the experiments around here? New objective. What do we do now? We just keep going. Still wish I knew more about our employee that we play as. We could be tied into that mix-up somehow too, and that's why we're so special here. Ooh. The Omni hand is out of charges. But I got my flare gun. Phew! Poppies. Reminds me of Wizard Oz. Poppies can put you to sleep. Oh, what are these noises? I'm so curious. There's still a button for the Omni hand, but I'm out of charges. How is that supposed to work? Oh, I keep hearing sounds. Pipe here. I guess we don't have a choice. Let's give this a try. I keep hearing things. Oh, okay. Got a tape. What is in these labs? We're in the very deep dark down of this place. Probably where the worst happens, right? Anyway, final tape. Here we go.
Hi, my name is Leif Pierre, and I'm the head of innovation here at Playtime Co. If
I
you're
don't
seeing
trust
this,
you.
You must be very, very lost. Well, rest assured, friend, our state-of-the-art laboratory is just up ahead.
Scary
Why
noises.
don't you just go on inside and tap one of our scientists on the shoulder? Tell them you're lost. They'll be glad to help. All right.
Maniacal laughter.
Let's be honest. You're not supposed to be here. This is the single most high-security, high-clearance section of the
Alarm's going
whole
off somewhere.
factory. When someone finds you down here, you will be shot. And before you get any ideas, don't think you can just sneak away either. No, the second you put this tape in, it set off an alarm.
Who's there?
Home. They know exactly where you are. Pretty nifty, huh?
Pink?
Security is very important to us here. If I were
You're missing an arm.
I'd start running.
Oh, it's Huggy. How did you survive that fall in Chapter 1? Maybe he was rebuilt. Wow, Poppy, Playtime, Chapter 4. That's the end. Sweet. Okay, so we can expect another chapter to follow this one. So Chapter 5. I'm assuming the final chapter. I don't know how many they intend on releasing for this entire story. But it's getting so fascinating. We got a lot of context here for Prototype too. Hopefully, whenever they do come out with Chapter 5, they can work out a lot of the bugs before selling the game to people. That was incredibly disappointing to have to fix the game over and over and replay sections constantly. Even at the beginning of this one, when I thought I fixed everything the last time I recorded this, and there were still problems. So that was more of the frustrating bit. It's really hard to determine what do I need to actually do versus is the game just messed up and I can't proceed no matter what I try. That's really confusing. This chapter is certainly a lot darker. I don't think it was as scary as Chapter 3. Chapter 3 was quite terrifying. With all the hallucinations, with Catnap and you had hallucinating Huggy, and you had Miss Delight. Did not like her at all. That was so stressful. Whereas this one, it was more so just a lot of running constantly, which did get really tedious and annoying when you encounter a new boss fight or some puzzle room, but it's not really a puzzle. You have to just run around and can barely look at anything as you try and solve it, which seems pretty cheap to me, especially that doctor fight. It's super dark, as expected, but you can barely get a chance to look around. Even the map design with the Doey Arena, it looked really cool, but trying to figure out the tunnels and where all those go, I feel like I'd have to play it over and over until I had a better understanding of where everything led to, including like the doctor's lair. That was very confusing to navigate, especially when you die over and over and over, and you're not sure where progress was saved and where it wasn't, and having to replay spots, but then it's like you just die again in that section. Terribly annoying. Didn't like Baba Chops. That was awful. I thought that would be a lot worse for me, actually, because it seemed like that was always a tricky section for other people that played the game. Yarna B2, more or less the same thing, just having to stealth and avoid, and there's really not much you can do other than hide. What Laith Pierce said on that tape at the end on saying how, like, you can't run, you can't hide. It's like, I'm fearful that Chapter 5 is going to be more of the same, of just having to stealth your way through it and just run because you can't actually fight. Once again, we continue to be in awe of your support and love for Poppy Playtime, and we cannot thank you enough for it. We watch the videos you make, we read and share your lore speculation, we celebrate each piece of fan mail you send. We would not be where we are without each and every one of you. You were ever present in our day-to-day as we built and developed Chapter 5. I did not read that fast enough. Anyway, Mob Entertainment thanks us. Thank you as well for making the game, but please work on the bugs, get that stuff fixed. It's really nice that they're trying to go like bigger, better. All the issues do definitely take away from that. They did come a long way since Chapter 1, which Chapter 1 was really cool. It was very short and sweet, maybe like 20 minutes to play through it. The ambience of it, and as you're trying to learn the controls with the different hands, the hand mechanic, I remember being like, that's kind of a stupid thing when it first came out, but now you know that's definitely signature for Poppy Playtime and all the different hands. It's neat to see what they can come up with, but it can be a little silly at times with the physics. I absolutely loved these subtle Huggy Wuggy scares from Chapter 1. I wish there was more of that in these later chapters, but I might not have noticed them, to be fair. In Chapter 4, we did have a couple with the doctor spying on us through a couple cameras, or as soon as you pan on over to the TV, he would just stop. That was kind of a subtle scare, but not really, because you know it's like he's just watching through a monitor. It's not like he's an actual creature stalking you in the dark. That's very different. Anyways, going forward, I guess we have to expect the prototype, more Poppy. Kissy will probably make an appearance again. She's just gonna have one arm. Huggy Wuggy is back, and I have a feeling those are like the only 4 that we can expect to see in the next chapter of the game. They'll probably introduce more, but please don't pull a Pianosaurus. That was incredibly disappointing that he was so cool and seemed like a very fleshed out experiment, and yet he died right away and we didn't get any interaction with him. Like, that sucked. It's probably gonna be a while before we receive the next chapter of the game. The other thing we could play would be Project Playtime, which I only learned about recently in the last time I recorded this. It's been out since 2022, but I think it's mostly dead anymore for being an online version of Poppy Playtime. So if they wanted to release something like an appetizer to Chapter 5, can you please give us like a little throwback or something featuring Pianosaurus? That would be great. I feel like you'd redeem yourselves a little bit if we got more interaction with him. Oh, and Brawn. I want to see Brawn, the big Brachiosaurus guy. Like, bring back some dinosaurs, please. However, we're just going to have to wait and see. As for Chapter 4, I believe I was able to gather all of the notes, all of the tapes, including that really difficult one during the Doey chase, to learn more about Poppy. So I'm very happy with myself for how I approach playing this chapter. Being able to keep track of the characters a bit better, what the different experiments are, to have an overall better understanding of what has happened here in Playtime Co. And I look forward to gaining some more insight when the next chapter comes out. Piece it all together, finally, after all this time. So, Thank you guys so much for watching Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. If you enjoyed this video and the Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 series, go ahead, leave a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. You can also go ahead and hit subscribe and the bell to keep getting notified about any videos that I'm going to put out next. I gotta figure out what game I'm going to play after this one, because this was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. So until then, take care of yourselves, have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!